The Food and Wine Festival is up and running at Disney's California Adventure, and a park favorite makes its return on this edition of the Theme Park Seniors. Well, hi again, everybody. I'm Dan. This is my wife, Dawn, and we are the Theme Park Seniors. And before we get into today's show and talk about the Food and Wine Festival, we want you to notice there's something new along the bottom of the screen. There's a QR code which you can scan, and it'll take you right directly to the information you need for Getaway Today. So to be able to book your trips wherever you might want to go, Disneyland, Disney World, tickets, whatever it might be. You can do that all just by clicking on that, by scanning, I should say, that QR code for Getaway Today.
Yep, it'll take you right to our site. So just get your phone out, and you should have an app kind of where it'll go, and it'll take you right to it.
All right, so the Food and Wine Festival up and running at Disney's California Adventure.
It is, and it should be very interesting. There's a lot of fun things going on. It's going from February 28th is when it started, and it's going through April 21st this year. And the theme this year is Mexican-inspired food, which sounds really good, especially for California.
Yes, it does.
And they even brought some great favorites from previous years back, too, as well. Also, now, it does require a Sip and Savor Pass, which has to be prepaid for. So that is a requirement to be able to enjoy all the food and festivities.
And those Sip and Savor passes can be acquired at the Sip and Savor Cart, Festival Gifts, all 8 Festival Marketplace locations, Elias and Company, Julius Katz and Sons, and the Seaside Souvenirs location as well. The passes come in 2 different sizes. Is that all you're paying for prepaid meals? There is one that is a 4-item pass. That's $32, including tax. Or the 8 Sip and Savor pass. The 8-item pass is $63, including tax. Now, if you are a Magic Key holder, you can purchase the 8-item Sip or Savor pass and get a discounted price of $58, including tax. With your Magic Key Pass.
And one other thing that they are doing is they have said that people they're able to get a free, they're giving these away, Mickey-shaped like plate that's really cute and decorative, has items throughout the park, and that's actually free when you get the Sip and Savor. I'm sure quantities are limited on that, but that takes a separate pickup location. And also, your receipt is required to pick that up as well.
All right, some great new items this year as well during the Food and Wine Festival.
Oh, one of my favorites. I really, really hope they still have when we're there, and that is the Mickey-shaped macaron with Snickers. Now, macaron usually does mean gluten-free, and it is a gluten-free item. And it looks so good. I have seen some of our fan favorites that they say it's really nice, gooey, and rich, and I hope they have it.
One of the other new items they have this year as well is their mini LA street dog, it's called, which features jalapeno mayo and some other great things as well. And those are available also. These food items are found at the Food and Wine Festival inside DCA, and some of the more popular items are also available now at 3 different locations within the park away from the Food and Wine Festival itself. You can find those at Smoke Jumpers, Sonoma Terrace, and at Award Wieners as well. So you can find them at other places around the park.
Yeah, that hot dog sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that.
Absolutely. There are many places where you can get non-alcoholic and alcoholic drinks there in DCA. And there is one location where you can get wine. Now, some of those non-alcoholic drinks look pretty good.
Yeah, and it's funny. Here's the title of the festival is the Food and Wine Festival. And wine had been available at many locations in the past. But this year, it's down to just one location there in DCA. Of course, what helped the Food and Wine Festival really get started was the classes they would hold. The beverage education and training seminars will be happening also again this year during the Food and Wine Festival. and those are really good to attend to learn more about the food and the drinks that you can have and make for your own. But those are require separately purchased tickets, and those tickets are still available.
Yeah, I remember the one that we went to many years ago. It was all about the Ghirardelli chocolate.
Yes,
that was very informative, and we absolutely loved it. I mean, and what better way to enjoy your time by having chocolate?
All right. So with the Food and Wine Festival going on, there's still some other updates to give you around Disney California Adventure as well.
And one of our favorites, the original Soaring Over California, is coming back. I am so excited. And I hope it stays, because it's only supposed to be through the Food and Wine Festival through April 21st. But I really hope they keep it around for the anniversary.
Yeah, I hope they do too. This is definitely the better of the two shows.
Oh yeah, hands down.
They've produced, and the people really like this one about soaring over California.
Well, and the park originally was California based, right. And so to me that's just the best show that they have over there.
The other places where things are still being improved and worked on is Grizzly River Run, which of course is closed at the current time because the refurbishments are going on there. Now it's scheduled to reopen just a couple of weeks on March 13th, but they're still working on those and getting everything up to date. So like the fountains around the Grizzly Mountain are not running because the refurbishment is still going on. But again, it's scheduled to open on March the 13th.
Yeah, they're doing quite a bit of work on it.
Yes, they have.
So I'm hoping it is back up and running by then. Another interesting thing is the red car trolley is back, but as a photo op. So they have that the original red car trolley located at the Buena Vista Street station. Now, if you don't know where that is, that's actually by the entrance to DCA, which I couldn't tell you where it was actually anyway. But the interesting fact that's going on with that is they're talking about what to do with the tracks and also the wires.
Yeah, of course, the tracks in the road become a trip hazard while you're walking. If you're pushing a wheelchair or a baby stroller, the wheels can get down inside. What do they do with those? If they take them out, which is going to require another long construction project.
Yes.
Do they just fill them in? What exactly do they do?
You know, we were mentioning this earlier, and in all honesty, I think if they put down a lot of clear resin in that track and got it to where it was nice and level, I think it would look awesome, because you could walk over it and not have to worry about, getting into the rails, but you could still see it and be nostalgic. I think that would be cool.
Now, the other issue is the wires that are overhead left by the red car trolley. They're not electrically charged. They're just decorative.
Yeah.
Do they take them up or take them down? Rather, do they leave them up? That remains to be a bit of a question.
Yeah, I think they should take them down, just because, one, it's kind of an eyesore, honestly. Right. If the red trolley is not running
and not coming back,
and the other one is what about any of the floats or parades that they want to do? Yeah, that is a height requirement.
That height of the wires has caused a problem in the past, where a lot of the floats and things they want to run in the parades in DCA, they can't, because those wires are too low. So I agree with you. I think they should probably take those wires down.
Yeah, and in all honesty, I mean, when you're taking a photo, you really don't want to see them.
No, not really. So that'll bring this edition of Theme Park Seniors to a close. But next time we get together, we'll look into a very interesting rumor that there's a new barbecue restaurant coming to downtown Disney. We'll look into that and also continue the countdown toward the 70th anniversary coming up this spring. We'll do all that next time we're together here on the Theme Park Seniors.
Bye, everyone.